What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. We are here to finish off the first week of Season 2 for The War Within. I definitely got to get a mythic key so I can start getting my own keys next week. And kind of just finish off the week. See what we got planned, but we got to finish off something today. Hopefully we get a mythic dungeon in. Let me actually... Let's put together our to-do list for the day. Make sure we're not missing out on anything. And then next week, so this week was just like a mumbo jumbo of just stuff getting done. Starting tomorrow or on Tuesday or next week, it'll be a lot more organized now that I know kind of what to expect every single week. Now that the patch is basically released. And yeah. So bear with me, but be cooking some stuff. I know I need to get a mythic key done today, no matter what. I need to do a mythic key for the fact that I need to. Do a mythic key so that I can whatchamacallit. Can't even think. So I can start doing my own keys next week. I just want to do one today, just so I can get the ball rolling, if you know what I mean. I'm not expecting to do a lot. I know I won't be doing these delve things yet, because I'm not doing delves until next week. That I'll go turn in. That is the underpin delve boss. I won't be doing that yet. And Radiant Echoes, I'm just holding off on that. And I won't be doing the raid quest because we will be doing that next week once story mode gets released. So I'm not really expecting to do like a whole lot tonight. I'm expecting though to get on in and get some stuff done and sort myself out for next week. Ooh, so close. Because I have completed a lot this week. Not as much as I would like, but it has been enough to where I've dabbled into every aspect of PvE content, especially endgame PvE content. And that just now gives me the opportunity to kind of just look into next week and just be able to put together a good to-do list every week to where I understand what I need to get done. So, yeah. So looking at my list of things to do today. Normal mode dungeons, the war within, leveling alt 2, no. The top 5 classic classes, no. And the reason why, those are video ideas and I'm just not there yet. There's a lot of other stuff that I need to do. Hollowfall Fishing Event, finished it this week. Warlog Demon Customization, finished it this week. Siren Isle content, finished it this week. Rares for Isle of Dorn, we will be doing a little bit of that right away. See if we can get the remaining ones. PvE content is always going to be a thing to do. PvP, no. Pet battles, no. Professions, no. Except for engineering. In-game events, no. Achievements, collectibles, organized, no. Nothing to buy. And then there's only two rares, but there's only one that I'm doing at the moment. Actually, I'll look for both, but yeah. So, and then there's Undermine content. We already know about that. I gotta collect pet battles, do the other races, and kill the rares. But I won't be doing the rares until I finish the rares here. Let's just do some quick engineering. Actually, who's online? We got Acrylics, and I have Jazzy. Acrylics doing Liberation of Undermine. And then Jazzy. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. Let's invent, see what we can pop out for this. This is going to get us one away from max level, which is kind of nice. So, almost there. Got a 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to learn anything else because at the moment, spec-wise, I have pretty much learned everything that I can from spec purposes from inventing. So now I just keep getting unrecognizable prototypes in order to be able to turn those into more notes, in order to be able to turn those into random recipes. But I still have this that I didn't get to use yet. Disassemble that. I can't disassemble this either because I need to learn that recipe. Oh, we were one away, you dick. You dick. Super dick. Why you do this to me, dick? Such a dick move. What fucking achievement was that? Oh. Rolling. I don't know the full name. Inscribed rolling pin? Yes. I don't have enough. Okay. Alright, so is there a group for Bella? Oh, okay. Belladar won't spawn until 11, but we can always look for a group. You never know. Could be a server that never killed him. Oh. Oh, war mode on. Too lazy. Alanira. No group for either rare. Okay. Rares for Isle of Thorn we can do. Okay, we'll do that. Isle of Thorn rares. We got one, which is Claw, which would be over here, if I remember correctly. Don't need to do engineering anymore. I think today's focus is just to get one mythic key done, and that's it. Just to set myself up for next week. So there's a rare spawn over here, where I'm at. I don't know why, but everybody freaking keeps killing it. So that's a no. It's not up. And then there's two rares, I believe. Just killed that one. I know Zovex and Kirikit. So Alanira, no. So I'm looking for Tef and Matriarch. Tef and Matriarch over here.
These clashing elementals are packed with healing properties. Let's stock up while they're...
I still gotta edit all of those. That's gonna be so annoying. Tef. Tef. Tef, 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 Tef. Tef is up! Let's go! Where are you at though? There we are. Ooh, I have pulled more than I could chew! Alright. Do I want to kill the worker first? I don't know. Let's kill the worker. It's always good to get less damage going out. Oh my gosh. Another one. Not what we wanted, not what we needed. I can always take the honey though. I need the honey for a mount. So I haven't actually wanted to farm it yet. But that is another rare spawn completed. It does not drop anything that I need except for my one-time rep bonus. And it sits exactly here just next to the Cinder Brew metery. Now we're looking for Matriarch, which summons over here a little bit. This one kind of moves. Where am I? Over here. It's not gonna be up. Just saw that spawn, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Nope. Alright. Now we have no Claw, no Matriarch. I am not doing Alanira, so I need Kirike or Zovex. But I also gotta add Rotfist. I believe Rotfist is the one that drops the thing that I want. Let me check it out. Rotfist Wildhead. I believe he drops the cosmetic. Yes. Okay. Rotfist cosmetic. Oh, why did I do that? Just remove my to-do list. Alright, let's get over there. This is going to be the last one because Rotfist, Zovex, and Kirike, they all spawn at the exact same spot. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get one. Right here somewhere, if they are up. Doesn't look like they're going to be up. It is the case, alright. So let's go to the Undermine. Turn in this rando quest that I got. Remove the highlights, exit. Don't need my to-do list for the rest of the week. Because I am going to have a new week tomorrow. And I am going to go ahead and
plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
what do you call it? Ooh, my brain's melted.
Overflowing barrels of slime are all over the fat works. Empty them and let the slime run.
Brain is El Melto right now.
Complete the slime cycle.
Muffs, auto lockers, shiny trash can, shiny trash can, shiny trash can. What the fuck's Muffs auto locker? So, neutral paint. Oh, this is what I got. Okay, so I got the Engine G77C Ultra. Stop and go traffic is more fun when you top out in less than a second. Decreases top speed, but increases acceleration. I like that. This one, however, it gives you an average top speed and an average acceleration. So when the Mirage Raceway was destroyed during the Cataclysm, Posick needed a new place to refine his craft. The Undermine proved fertile grounds for an automatic revolution. So this is lower top speed, but you accelerate quicker. So it's easier to kind of like turn. More handling, I should say. Speed off the quick, more handling. Especially on those turns, this is great. This one, just average everything. This one, for the driver that wants to enjoy the scenery, significantly decreases the top speed, but increases acceleration. This one's just full, yeah, no. I've tried that one, I didn't like it. So I'm happy with what I've got. I'm not going to change that. Alright, I need to find a, let's just see over there. I need to just find a mythic group, pretty much, that's it. I've been looking at the mythics, by the way, regarding like you need 3k for the second mount and all that type of stuff. I might not even bother for it anymore. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna go for my KSM though, Keystone Mastery. It's what I've always done. Kind of forget what the let me see. Mythic dungeon rewards for season 2. Keystone Legend. Okay, so Keystone Explorer. Let me see if there's any. Okay, so Keystone Explorer. That's the. Oh, that's just completing a mythic dungeon in a mythic key. Keystone Conqueror is the title at 1500. Keystone Master is one I always get, and that is 2k mount. Hero is 2500. What do you get with that one? It used to be portals back in the day. I don't know what you get with this one. And then Legend is the new one, which is 3k rating with another mount. Achievements. Here we go. So what do you get? So you get Keystone Explorer, complete a Mythic Plus, which that's guaranteed that. Keystone Conqueror, I always get that. That's the title. Keystone Master is what I always aim for, which is going to be a mount. Keystone Hero. Okay, that's going to be the cosmetic. And I usually do not get the cosmetic. And then Keystone Legend is the new one, which is a second mount, which I probably... You know what? I need to stick myself to where I'm at. I don't do mythic rates. I do LFR, normal, and I'm casual at this point, because I like to do everything in World of Warcraft. I can't strive to complete everything at its fullest. For example, I don't PvP anymore. So I don't get glad mounts anymore. I don't aim, there's a certain threshold where I gotta like look at it and not bother with it. Because otherwise I'm gonna force myself to do things and I don't have time to do everything else then. I like to casually dip my toes into everything and I gotta build myself a threshold. So the fact that the new Renown came out for rating kind of like ruined it a little bit for me, because it's like another thing that I need to now get, but I got it. And a new mythic achievement with new rewards came out again. I need to give myself that threshold. So in raiding I do LFR, normal, and heroic. I get it completed, and eventually I will do transmog runs. So like the mounts, the collectibles, and all that stuff that I do not get that are drops, I have an opportunity to go back and get them when I feel like it. The only things I miss out on are like FOMO mounts, and I don't mind missing out on FOMO stuff. I'm not a FOMO kind of guy. So it's like, it's not because I don't want to get it. It's because if I want to get it, it's going to take up so much time I can't do other things. And I'm an all-around type of player. I like to play Classic WoW as well. So if I want that time, I need to kind of give and take. And I'm just a completionist at this point, as much as I possibly can. So I have like a FOMO on missing out on things, but I know when to threshold myself. And yeah, you guys heard it. So let's aim for KSM and go from there. And I believe it's going to be 6 to 8s that I'm going to need. On average, all 7s, but... Yee. Let's look for group. Actually, what did I get last season? Can I still see that in my armory? And then that'll give me my hint, because I did exactly what I needed to do to get it. Huh? No, get me out of my freaking Overwatch account on World of Warcraft, you donkey. But that's all I need to do today, is get one mythic key done, and we're pretty much good to go, and I'm set up for it next week, so. View seasonal history. Would it show me? It won't. Would WoW Progress have my Mateen? I mean, it has my character here, but it did it update last season? No. Alright, fuck. Alright, let's just do what I need to do then. Let's just try to... let's just do a 6 and go from there. So dungeons. Find a group. I want damage roll available. No warlock in the group. Don't care about if it has a tank or healer. I want to do theater, pain first. Don't care about those dungeons either. Mythic. Boom. Find me a 6. That's gonna be my spam. Okay. I see a 7. That's like pretty standard. That's what I want to see. I see a lot of 9s now, but now I've lowered myself, so. You need a range DPS, my guy. Hit me up. So many 8s. Not doing a 2. 6, 7, or 8. Yesterday I was looking for 8, 9, or 10. But now I'm looking for 6, 7, or 8. I'm lowering my standards at this point. It's still gonna take a long time to get a group, but that's a 9. What am I doing in a 9? Ooh, a 7. Bro, just kick me. Healers that are leading are usually like the easiest to get in with. Like they're normally the most open. What am I in? Alright, this pet gotta go, boys. Don't know why I dismounted, but the pet gotta go. I will get lucky. A 7 would be like perfect. If I can get into a 7, that'd be perfect. Because it's like it's an in-between of 6, 7, and 8. So if I see 7s, that's eye-catching. And I see OCE, it's easier to get into those groups. Because that takes longer for them to form. And I don't have internet problems with OCE. Friend of mine is spamming 8s, so that's a possibility, but that's if he finds a group. He doesn't have a group at the moment. Fuck it. might get me a key. Might need to start with a 6. Six, 7, or 8. 8 is my max at the moment. I was trying to do something different yesterday, but couldn't find a group for about half hour, so I gave up. So now I'm lowering it a full 3. Can you filter in minimum? No, you can't filter in the level of the key. No. Bit lame. Here's a 7. A 7's like the perfect spot because it's in between, but plus 6. Alright, we're in queues. I'll take the queue. Just need one. Can't wait for next week though. I'm gonna be spamming Season 2 PvE content. Utilize Tuesday and maybe Wednesday to get like the junky stuff out of the way, but I can't do a 5. A 5 it's like, what are you doing, bro? I cannot do a 5. It's just not how I work. Not how I roll. What's I can't say anything because I do the same thing when I look for more. I do the exact same thing as these guys. So just gotta look for that one lucky dude to give me a group. If I was in a plus 15 group, I wouldn't even look bad. That's the thing. It's just everybody goes based off of IO or your rating, and it makes perfect sense to me. I can't complain because I did the same thing. I was the Gear Score King back in Wrath of the Lich King days, so I can't complain. And I do the same thing whenever I start getting my keys, looking for people that shouldn't even be in the freaking run to do it. And I'm only looking for 6, 7, or 8. I'm not even looking for anything crazy. Also, another reason for those of you wondering why I'm only doing a mythic key today, I need to catch up on Pokemon TCG Online. So I'm hoping I can get this done quick and then film my episode on that. I got work to do there. I'm looking for sixes, or I'm mainly looking for sixes now, just to chancing it up. I can't go lower than a 6. It makes no sense. And I need the plus plus, or at least a plus 6 time-wise. For a 6 to even make sense. I'm running out of 6s and 7s. No bueno. I just want to get a key. Key me up. I hate this so much. Gotta start looking for people that have low level IO as well then. That's 2 most likely melee DPS. If that druid was feral. Like, come on, get me my ranged action in. This takes so long, team. Where the 6 is at? Where the 6 is at? Where the 6 is at? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, you rocking a 6. Triple 6. Doubt it. They've already got 2 ranged. Ragnaros, man, stop playing at this time of the freaking day. I'm finding +6s, which is good. Just can't find a freaking group. Do people realize that the season just started? Well, I'm just looking for 6s for the reason of I can't find a group. Bro, all you got is fucking melee DPS. Invite me, you donkeys. Well, here's a 7. Get a group! Well, he's gonna start a group. Don't know who this guy is, but he's gonna start a group. Operation Floodgate, the new one. Ooh. Okay. Didn't really want to do Floodgate, but it's a +8, so I'll take it. Got an 8 for Floodgate. Never mind. DPS. What is his full name? Broccolini. Well, at least I get to go screw around this place.
Overflowing barrels of slime are all over the fat works.
I like this guy already. Alright, that's the raid. I need the dungeon. How the fuck do you find the dungeon? Guys, hit me up. Where's this dungeon at? Oh, wait. Operation Floodgate. That's gonna be... Donkey. He might have been trying to inspect me. I had to dip. Alright, let's check for some rares again while we're waiting. We need a healer and we need a tank. I'm doing a +8, bro. That's what I was looking for yesterday. I said 8, 9, or 10. Bro, got one. Bam. All you did was spam freaking trade chat instead. Ooh! Ooh! It's the Crow Man! Let's go! He's finally up. Let's get him done. I wonder if I CRZ'd myself to a different server and I find shit on this server because no one kills things on this server. That could be the case. What server is this, dude? Oh no, it's my server. Huh. Well, that's crazy. Well, we finally got him down. Let's go. Boom! Oh, my dude did. Yo, so gay, bro. Come on. I fucking hate this game. Alright, so I just need Matriarch and then the 2.
The charged silt from these clashing elementals are packed.
Matriarch. Yes, 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 yes. Where you at? There you are. What's up, my dude? Alright, this was one of my final rare spawns for the zone. So let's get this done. Oh, this is an easy one to wipe. There you go. Peace out. Hurry up, loot, before freaking Ooze Boy comes in. Boom! Right next to Cinder Brew Meadery. He actually just sits right there. Doesn't even move. Alright. So I only have 2 more to kill. Even though it says 3. I have 2 more to kill. but I have 3 that I need to kill. If that makes sense. Oh, there's a 7. Six or 7. I thought I had a group coming too. Alright, so around here, there should be a rare, but he's not up. Not much you can do about that.
Construction work and rubble clearing needed.
I just need an invite. Damn it. There's no way this is the same dude. There's no fucking way. Bro, just bring me in. It's a fucking +6, man. This dude scares me. I don't know what's going on with him. I might need to just kill myself and give up. Cause I hate looking for group. Not even asking for anything fucking difficult. It's just a 6 or a 7, bro. I'm not even doing 8s anymore. Just 6 or 7. Just to get started. Alright, last spam for trade chat. I'll give this until 10:30. If I don't find a group, I'm just logging off. Don't even care. I'll just fuck it this first week. You should get the average key from your last season. That's the way I see it. Whenever you start a new season, not fucking deplete it because you didn't run any for a while. Oh, falling fucking asleep. No clue what to do. Alright, I'm gonna lower it to a +5. There's no fucking way I cannot get it not invited to a +5. Like, come on. It's a fucking 5. I've dropped it to 5 or 6, by the way, and I'm not going below a 5. Five or 6. Five or 6. Bro, I'm getting fucking declined for 5s, man. What do you want me to do? I wanted to do fucking 10s. Here's a 6. 10 minutes of this shit and then I'm done. Bro, fuck off. Bro, these people got fucking negative rating and I'm not even getting an invite. A fucking 5, man. seen a 5 in a while. Alright. Let's just search 5. Don't even care what the dungeon is anymore. I just want 5. Get myself started with some sort of a key, please. We're just gonna spam 5s now at this point. Because we got 4 minutes left to find a group, otherwise I quit. Well, I'm expecting to not find a group, so let's just go up here. Could have played some fucking Overwatch today, but hey. I'll at least get my Pokemon episode done. 2 more minutes. Is that new pack? Yeah, it is. Looks a lot worse than I thought it would. Can't believe I came on. You know what? No, we're gonna at least go look for that fucking rare one more time. Came on and did nothing except kill rares. Wow. Go me. OCE mixes it up. 10:30. Let's go look for that rare, and that's basically it. Whatever groups, if I get invited, cool. If not, we're fucking done. I can't be bothered. I'm gonna go record a Pokemon TCG Pocket episode. Let's just hope it wears up. That'll make up for it. Especially if it's one of the ones that I want. Actually, it didn't even matter. Yep, it's up. It is Zovex! Zovex is one of the ones that I haven't killed. It is one of the ones I haven't killed. Zovex, Kirike, and Rockfist spawn here. They all share the exact same location and spawn, so only one of the three will be up. And it's kind of like a 30 to 60 minute respawn timer, and spawns just about here.
There is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Alright, looks like we ain't starting them this week. Fuck y'all!